Hello guys, and this is me and Steve
Hey,
recording creations this week. And
yay!
Steve, do you want to explain what 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 we've done? Well, what you've
Yes,
done
well,
really.
today's theme is hoppers, because I don't know quite why we haven't already done one on hoppers. They've been
Ho-
out for a while now.
What
But we've got three creations here. This one, where you are call, is a reed farm.
is it?
Because I started playing Survival again recently. And one of the most annoying things I found was trying to get a full bookcase spin for my enchantment table. Trying to knock down all my reeds, they all just fell in the water, and I had to jump in, and the water like blew me back, and it was annoying. So here we have a system that you can set these pistons up on a timer. They will extend and knock off like this, but not all of it, just the top line where the pistons are. Those will land in the water, float down here into the hopper, which comes along and feeds into a chest and collects them all for you. So saves you the hassle of doing it yourself. Over here, we have a system where chickens are suspended over some hoppers, so it will collect any eggs they lay in this chest. There is a raw chicken, that must have been when I was killing them. That's a very simple one, but just saves you having to hang around and wait for the chickens to lay the eggs and make sure the eggs don't despawn. Oh, they're free. Run
Run,
like the
chickens!
wind!
Be free!
These two are left behind, they're weak. You're gonna have to put them out of their misery.
Hey, it's not nice.
Sorry. Okay, and this final one is a system that lets you dump items in a chest
Dump, lol.
while,
Lol.
while you are down in a mine, and it will transport them up and empty them into a chest up in your house. So saves you having to make 1,000 trips with all the ores that you have mined.
Whores.
So it's just some little things that make life in Minecraft a bit easier, isn't it, Carl?
Yeah, we're in a very fancy mine as well. It's golden.
Yeah. Gold-plated walls and pink,
Yeah.
like, what is it? What's the actual name of this? It's like stained clay.
Mag.
Purple
What?
stained clay.
It's clay. That's disgusting,
Clay.
Stephen. Type of magic
Purple
you're pulling
stained
these days.
clay. But yes, there's not really any stats we can do for this, is there, Carl?
Not particularly, so it makes my job slightly easier.
It does, makes that a little bit less editing.
Yeah, boy.
So are we going to jump in and show them how to build it now?
No, never.
No? No, they don't get to do that this time.
Nah,
But you've been very bad viewers by not showing you anything.
no, we don't deserve it. Don't deserve
Wicked
it.
guys, you're the best viewers. I love you all.
Bye, guys.
Cole's the worst, don't like him.
I want to kill Steven. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye. Bye, guys. Bye. Tell Steve in the comment section how bad at Minecraft he is on a scale of 1 to 17, which I would say is about 24.
What? No!
He's,
Don't do that!
I would
Tell me
say...
how amazing I am at Minecraft. Don't promote bullying, Mr. Gold Call.
he's about...
Do not promote bullying.
He's about 24th on the scale.
Oh, that's a very generous ranking. I'll accept that.
No,
I
but...
made it look like a mouth.
No, but
Wow.
I mean 24th worst, Stephen.
Oh, that's not as nice.
Yeah.
Cry face.
With every mouse, there.
It's got more heat.
With every mouth, there is a something.
Oh.
Hey,
Oh.
I like how it's facing the other
And
way.
now we're gonna cut to the building.
Oh,
See you later, guys.
Okay, guys. It's very funny shape as well. Hello, guys, and this is Carl and Steve, and we're
Hey.
going to show you how to build this. Yes, is it, Steve?
It is. This is how we build it.
Yes.
So, the first one I'm gonna do is the one that is for getting things up to your mine. So, down in your mine, you would have a chest, or double chest, or whatever you want, for dumping in all your ore and stone and whatever it may be that you're mining. Underneath this, you're going to put down a powered rail and a lever, and you're going to leave it toggled off. Now, on one side, just going to do a setup like this. By making that little ladder and putting the blocks on top, you get slope on your rail, and then another block so that it'll bounce off and come back down. And then this track you would lead along all the way to upstairs where your house is, so you can have powered rails in it toggled on to keep it going. You could do it up a staircase or a slope, and you'd get it from wherever you're mining to where you want to store your goods. Now, in the bit where you want to store your goods, you would have your chest. On top of that, when you put a hopper, you do this by shift right click in. That will attach the hopper to make the link through to that chest. And then you need to run your rail over the top of this. So we're going to build up a little platform for it to come up. And then I'm going to put another powered rail down here, again toggled off with another lever by it. And then I'm going to repeat the same pattern as on the other side by doing this to get a ramp and another block so they'll bounce off and come back down. And then we're going to use a minecart with hopper. That's a new item that was put in 1.5, I think. I don't know why we didn't do it with hoppers earlier.
Yeah.
But anyway, put that down. Now the moment of truth. That's true. Do you want to put some items in this chest, which will symbolise our mine chest, Carl?
Well,
any item you want.
I just found some gold ore.
Do that.
And we need some gravel. We might need some gravel.
You never know when you need gravel.
And I found a random block of iron. That's cool.
Excellent.
What I'll put in the chest?
Yeah, put that in the chest.
Right.
Now, our hopper cart would come along, and when it hits the unpowered rail, it stops. And it can't move. And that pause
Wait,
now
we need
means...
a flower. We need a flower, Steve.
Oh, okay.
We need a flower. Hold on.
Wait for it. Wait for it.
There's more. We need more. Wait. Hold on.
Do you like the nice purple stained clay blocks I'm using, Carl?
They're not the type of purple I like, but cool.
Pretty nice.
What else do we need? We'll put a hopper in the chest. What goes into a hopper?
You never know why.
I don't know.
So if you look, that has now all been sucked up into the minecart. So now we can hit our on switch on this one, give it a little push, and then toggle it back off, and it'll go up and again stop on this one, which is over a hopper. So that hopper will suck out, and all our items have been put back. So again, turn the switch on, let it roll back down.
So it's not going to come back to you though if you're at the bottom though.
No, well, you could just leave this toggled on, but the problem is it would only deposit maybe 4 blocks every pass, so it would take a longer time. But this means you could fill this chest up and leave it running, bouncing up and down while you're away mining and you've got nothing better to do. Or you could have sort of 2 inventory fulls on every trip up almost, because you can have this as you're going up and your own inventory. So it's a very, very simple system. It saves you trying to make ender chests, and you can do it through multiple tracks into multiple different chests. You can feed it into different hoppers to go into different places. And you can just make it a nice, easy way of getting all that gubbins up from your mine. So that's the first one. So we'll come over here now do the chicken farm one, which is my favourite.
Okay.
So we'll put down a chest that will symbolise our egg storage. And now shift right clicking again to put the hoppers on, and still shift right clicking to attach hoppers in a chain. It's sort of like a pipe network that you'd find in Tekkit, but in vanilla Minecraft. So I'm just creating a nice one, didn't mean to put that one there, sort of basin hoppers. Shift click in to get them all to link up back to the chest. Now you just need a fence post. I'll get a nether brick one just to be a bit fancy. And you want to build this. Oops, there we go. Yeah.
Well, won't the one what the nether bricks on top of not work then?
You what? Sorry.
Won't the one what the nether brick, like nether things are on, will it not drop into this one?
It will still, yes, because it's up there floating in the air.
Oh, okay, right. Okie
So now, do you want to do the honours of spawning a hell of a lot of chickens for me, Carl? Just as many as you want.
Chicken.
Because something interesting that I found out is you can lead as many animals as you want at the same time. So you can have a pack of chickens following you around constantly if you want to.
So
just dump them all in the sand somewhere. I'll lead them all. Excellent. Getting a nice swarm here. I think this might count as a plague. We have enough chickens.
possibly. A plague of chickens. Can never have enough.
Right, that's enough. That's enough.
Can never have enough chickens,
dear.
Stephen. There's never enough chickens.
Right, I'm trying to lasso as many as I can. Right, so now look at this. This is what I call a herd of chickens.
Oh
You see me,
yeah.
Carl? So now I've right-clicked on all these lasso them. I just right-click on the post to attach them,
There's a lot
and
of
they will
noise
be
coming from
permanently
chickens.
stuck, hanging over the hoppers. So anytime they lay eggs, they will land in the hoppers and into the chest. But we might not
Yeah.
see the most fair example of this working because of the sheer amount of chickens we do have everywhere. They'll probably just
Chickens!
climb up and lay eggs on. You could also do this by just putting a fence around it to stop them getting out, making the floor out of hoppers so that anything they lay will land in the chest. But I think it's cool to have them all flapping around and attached by leads because that looks quite funny. And the final one is probably, I'd actually say this might be the
Um,
simplest of them. It's just the reed form. So you see where I've gone, Core? Yes, excellent. All you
yeah.
need to do is get one bucket of water and put it at the far end. You should be paying attention, not blowing stuff up.
Sorry, Stephen.
The water will run here, and the block after the water drop is where we want to put our
I'm
hopper.
making a TNT cannon here.
That is not good. Hope not. It looks like it's a chicken water slide because the chickens are coming down it.
Oh, little
But anyway,
clever
yes,
chicken.
now you can just set up your reeds, what they call sugar cane. That's it. That's the one. Set them up along here, and then when they grow, you can punch them off, and any that fall into the water will be
Ah,
sucked
see,
down the water
that's where the spoiler
into
is,
the
Steve.
hopper.
If the
Yeah.
if they fall into the water.
Yes. So what you can do is you can rig it up with pistons. So I would wall it in something like this, and then get a line of
Why are you
pistons.
using sand?
Oh, just because it's a desert. Why not? A line of pistons, and I actually need to get a different block now because I need to do a roof. Oops, I threw it into the hopper.
Saved
Oh
it.
well,
Saved.
good skills. So now you could automate this up on a pulse timer, and it would just occasionally push out and knock off any of the growing sugar canes. And because of the wall, they would have to drop in the water and would get collected up
Will
for
it not
you.
happen anyways? Because it'll always try and grow to like 3 height and will not drop off then.
Not if there is a roof on top of it, I don't think anyway. But I might be wrong. Did not check that. But I seem to think if there's a roof blocking it, it'll stop it.
Because I thought
But
if there was
yes,
a roof block, if they try to grow to 3, they would break off and drop in.
I don't think so. Well, I might be wrong. We can check it later.
Because I thought that's how you made a cactus.
But remember, Cole, we mentioned it in the intro before we filmed this. Hint, hint. Because we're definitely not going to film the intro afterwards when we looked it up.
Spoilers.
Super spoilers. Actually, no, it's spoilers for us because they've already seen it. Oh, confusing.
Spoilerception.
But yes, guys,
Spoilers.
these are by no means difficult to make, but they are very handy because it means you don't have to go around collecting up all your reeds, and it means you don't have to sit by your chickens so the eggs don't despawn. And they're just sort of handy little additions to your survival world. This make life a bit easier for you.
Mm-hmm.
So yes, I hope this is somewhat useful to some of you guys. I'm not going to be here next week, so there's a chance videos may be slightly different, but we're going to try and get some recording done early so that it doesn't muck up the schedule too much, aren't we, Carl?
Yeah, because it's left with me. It's all gonna go downhill, Steve.
Who knows what
Get
could
back.
happen? We'll have to leave Mitch in charge of something,
Get
that's
back
no
and I'll
good.
somehow be negative subscribers.
We've gone down to below 0, we owe other people our subscriptions.
Well, we'll get to that point, yeah.
There's a core in the hopper. Can you sit in hoppers?
You can't sit in
oh.
cauldrons. No, you
I know.
can't. No.
Oh, that's a shame. Oh well, anyway, yes, thanks for watching, guys. If you like the series, hit the like button. It's the only way we know that you guys want us to continue doing this series and continue making videos. So make sure to do that if you want to see more. Oh dear, that's a TNT. And as always, subscribe if you want to see more. We'll see you next
Bye
time, guys.
guys.
Bye bye.